This luxury property might have the most entertainment spaces I have ever toured on this channel. I'm so excited to show you guys my brand new listing, 503 Gunnergrass Court. It's 3,500 square feet. It's got 4 full bathrooms and a half bathroom. It's got so much details in this property. I think you guys would be thoroughly impressed checking it out. It's modern and it's got lots of woodwork, beautiful stone textures. So let's go and check out this beautiful luxury listing. So coming on in, we're gonna start our tour actually in the most beautiful part of the house, which is of course the heart of the home, the living room. Let's step inside. So this property has so many beautiful details. Of course, dark design really pays attention to a minimalist look, modern, but still feeling fresh and not so modern that it feels very stale. But what they really wanted to do with focusing with this house is bringing the outdoors in with the beautiful size of the windows. And of course, making the outside be really almost like your natural art that you're looking at. It's nicely framed with the walls being a nice soft white color. You'll notice the beautiful stonework that they did throughout this home. And it is a beautiful cristallo that you'll see throughout the property and some quartzite, beautiful white oak floors that you'll see as you go around. Definitely notice the details in the ceiling. One of the things that I think was so beautiful within this design that they did is the fact that they actually did no crown molding at the top, but you still have a really nice effect with the beautiful sheetrock tier that they did. And then of course, don't forget to look at the beautiful built-ins that they have with the nice picture lighting. Everything just has really, really nice details as you look at the property. Plenty of room. They have room in this living room, as you'll see, 2 couches, and of course, the seating area, which I think is really nice that they rotate, which can turn over to your beautiful living room area. So with that, let me show you guys this amazing kitchen. So the first thing you'll notice walking into this gorgeous kitchen is the size of this island. They have 4 stools there, but I would challenge you might even be able to fit a 5th one. I love that they did a different color with the outside of the island, really making it feel like a nice piece of separate furniture. You have the beautiful brass finishes. I love the lights. And then of course, don't forget to look up. You got to see those beautiful beams that they have. There's so much white oak throughout this property with the brass, beautiful fixtures that they have. Really, this is truly a chef's kitchen in the fact that you have these amazing appliances with the 6 burners, the pot filler, the size of this hood, it goes all the way up to the ceiling. And then this nice beading that they have in the wood with the hood built right in. You got it nicely framed with these 2 windows. So you get really nice natural light, but yet still some privacy because they're not too big. The under counter lighting. And then of course, notice how the beautiful stone carries up the back of the wall there. So you get that really nice backsplash. Right behind you is that really big fridge that you would love in that kitchen for all of your storage needs. Of course, you have a whole freezer on this side and then the fridge right here on this side. More storage above that goes all the way up. Your pantry set off just right here to the side, plenty of storage. What's nice is you can actually add even a second fridge right into that pantry. And then coming over this way, we have all the wonderful cabinet work. You'll notice all the nice details. The spice racks are always a really nice detail with any property. So it keeps your view nice and beautiful, I think, but the fact that they tucked them away right here, they're right within reach as you're cooking, but it still leaves everything nice and clean aesthetic-wise. You got the double oven right here, which is really great. Dishwasher, everything that you need, big sink. But if entertaining is truly your dream, then I can't wait to show you guys the entertainment spaces that we have in this property. I would say there's 3 major entertainment spaces, and I'm gonna show you the first one, but we're gonna start at the dining room and then I'll show you all that beautiful bar. So walking over, we have quite a few details we're gonna look at here, but notice as you come in, there's this archway that actually separates the, even though it's still open, floor plan from your kitchen right over to your formal dining area. Notice the beautiful chandelier. I love the glass, the tiered system that it has and the brass details. But if you look all the way up at the ceiling, do not miss that tray that they have with the beautiful LED light. So at night, it really looks very beautiful in this home that you can see all of the shimmering details, especially coming through the windows. And of course, overlooking that gorgeous pool. Not gonna show you guys that just yet, but that is coming up next in this tour. But like I said, entertainment, dream home, right? Well, check it out. You got a full bar in this property. I don't know about you, but when I entertain, this is where exactly I would want to do it for my guests. This reminds me of a restaurant with the beautiful, again, arch detail. Notice this beautiful textured tile that they also have. I love that they did a different color with also the counters in here as well. Beautiful dark stone that has nice movement to it. You got the ice machine, you got a trash pool that's right here. So you can do all your mixology work and be extremely happy, keep your guests happy. Right off of here, we actually have a little powder bath, which is great because this one is, of course, right off of all of the living area. So your living spaces get to stay private. Guests have a place to use it. But what's great is it actually opens right up to the back patio. So if you have kids that are wet or people that are coming from the pool, you don't need them to track through the house. They can actually come right into your bathroom right here. There's some really beautiful details that I think are incredible, especially for showing off to your guests. You have the beautiful Cristallo countertops and then all of the brass fixtures or tall ceilings. I love the custom lighting that they picked. And then this detail right here with the floating vanity, I think is really, really beautiful. The nice marble tile floors have a nice texture and color to them. They went with a little darker color in here, and I think it just makes it a really, really nice powder room that's really surely to impress your guests. Notice the beautiful white oak doors, the hardware that they have in this property. I mean, every detail I feel like was really paid attention to really, really well in the design aspects. But from here, we're gonna go ahead and take you guys over to the other side of the property. I'm excited to show you guys the primary bedroom. So let's head over there. So on this side of the property, you have a small little hallway. Again, that arch detail carrying through. I love that they did a little different texture with the wall. You have the nice picture art, little light fixture right there to kind of show off any beautiful artwork that you have. Famous artists right here. Of course, those does not come with the property, but it is nice to show off any fancy pieces that you might have. But come on into your amazing primary bedroom. I think you guys are going to be thoroughly impressed with everything that this home offers. So coming in, all you're going to feel is natural light, the beauty of the pool right in front of you, the greenery of the lawn that you see right behind us. And it's so private. It's off basically from the other side of the property, and you have so much space. They have a full sitting area, which is really beautiful. I love the drapes that they pick. The light sconces are a beautiful brass touch. And then of course you got the vaulted ceilings here at the top, which have those beams that actually kind of blend, which is nice because it's not pulling your eye away from the actual view that you would be seeing out into your pool or out into the yard. So again, really thoughtful aspects of the design when they were thinking about this property. I would love sleeping in this bedroom. But let's go and head over to your amazing spa-like bathroom. So the primary bath is right here in this hallway. We're going to go left, and walking in, there is no need for stone or textured tiles or anything with this property. It will fill your heart's desire with being able to see all of these beautiful elements all over the home. But notice your big soaking tub. You have this beautiful light that is hanging here with that antique brass. You have the little glass feature that shows you all that beautiful tile work. I love the scallop tile that they chose. And then of course, more of that beautiful quartzite that's flowing through the property. You'll notice there's a ton of storage too when you step into this bathroom, but no detail went untouched, right? Look at the sides of the cabinets where they added that nice work. It's beautiful millwork in all of these cabinetry. The handles, you can really see everything was meticulously thought about, from the mirrors to the light choices. It's really an excellent design. Then coming over this way, I'll show you the other side. Of course, there is both his and hers, however you want to make it work, but there's enough vanities for everybody to have their own space. And then of course, that amazing spa shower. Let me show you guys just the peek around the corner so you can fully see it. Obviously, massive shower. You got 2 sprayer heads in here. You got plenty of light with the nice arch window that really carries the arches from the other elements of the property, the different sizes and the textured tiles, but all the colors really work cohesively together, which I think makes it a really nice experience. And of course, it's big enough for 2, which is wonderful. Coming over this way, let's walk over to your primary closet. Again, this house will not leave you in need of storage. So we walk over to the primary closet, and a few things that you'll notice is you have built-in furniture pieces. So if you do not like having clutter over in your bedroom, the benefit of a closet like this is you have pieces that are built in to feel just like furniture. Chest of drawers in every place, storage shelves for all of your shoes. There's hanging room for dresses. Obviously the double rods. You even have the rods that pull down from the top, which is a really nice feature. Not everybody has that feature, but you pull it down and you're able to put even more storage of things maybe you don't wear every day, or if you like to rotate, you just let it go and it slides right back up. Really nice feature to have. And then of course the beautiful countertops carrying all the way through. They basically made this, I guess, a his section where he's got his own drawers here, a place for all his clothes and shoes, but it's a really, really nice setup. Next up, walking right into your beautiful laundry room. Again, set right off the primary bedroom. We come off into your laundry. Of course, you got room for both of them. You don't have to do the stackable here. I love the light fixture choice that was in here. It makes it really feel very nice. You got folding space, you got the sink, you got storage, some hanging room. So it's really everything that you need to be able to do laundry. So just for reference, we're back into where the living area is. And this actually walks right over to your first guest bedroom. Let me show you guys this amazing room that is sure to impress your guests. Of course, you have a bathroom that's set right off of it, but I want you to see some of the beautiful details that they have in this bedroom. First of all, it overlooks the front lawn. Notice the beautiful archwork. I love the black windows that they have here, letting in a ton of natural light, but also, again, you have the nice vaulted ceilings, and they put a nice pickled wood treatment that goes across the top, giving it a nice, really whitewash, and I think it looks really, really stunning. It really sets the tone for this bedroom. And again, I don't see any guest or family member that would complain about having to stay in this room. You got full walk-in closet, which is really, really wonderful for each bedroom. And then check out the guest bath. Again, beautiful tile work that we see, the beautiful countertops, that wonderful white oak, soft close drawers, everything that you really want. From here, we're gonna take it to some more exciting parts of this home. I'm excited to show you guys the second place where you can have some amazing entertainment on this property. So we're gonna head upstairs. I'll show you some more bedrooms, and then there is one extra bonus space. It could be a bedroom, but I'll show you what the owners did with it that's even more unique. Heading upstairs, you'll still be greeted with plenty of the beautiful woodwork. You'll see some of the details here at the wall, like carrying it up. Notice the beautiful stone that's even in the light fixtures. Another nice detail that they did. And then a beautiful thing that I really want to show you guys is the glass work on this beautiful chandelier. I love it. Has like these little bubble effect throughout it. I think it makes it really unique and it's stunning. It's sure to impress anyone coming right up these stairs. But right upstairs, when you get to the landing, the cool thing is they really turned it into an office space, but really this space could be used as an extra living area or a hangout space for the kids, maybe even homework. Really can be anything you want it to be, but check out the beautiful brass fixture. It overlooks the front lawn and you can see the rest of the beautiful neighborhood. Again, they put some nice details into the wall just to give it a more elevated feel for the space. But from here, we're gonna go down the hallway and we'll start checking out a few bedrooms before we get to that awesome bonus room. All right, so guest room number one, kids room, family room, whatever you want it to be. Plenty of room. Again, here on this second floor, feels really, really beautiful. And then right from here, what's cool is they made it to where it's a bathroom, but it's considered Jack and Jill style. You know, it's dual-sided. And so you can see, you can still have some privacy. So coming in, beautiful quartz countertops that we see. And then walking right over this way, you have the door that you're able to close off for the shower area. So both guests can still have access to a sink area, but you still have a place to come and actually do any of your showering and bathroom needs. And coming over to this side, same thing, they get their own. And now we have a whole another bedroom. Again, beautiful ceiling fans that were picked throughout the area. You do have a little bit of moldings that have been put in. It's this area, the crown, all gives it really, really nice character. The nice tall doors, I think, are also a really beautiful touch. The hallway, I think, in this home is actually beautiful. There's so many details. I love the artwork and the choices that they made with it. I love that they continue to do the picture lights. But we come over here, and this is the space that I was so excited to show you guys. You have your very own theater in this home. So your very own theater in your home. Who wouldn't want this? Check out this massive screen that they have here. Great for watching the game, hanging out with the family, turning on some movies and chilling. You can get the popcorn. You can see they got a big old sectional in here and even another recliner. You can obviously even fit more seating if you want to. Throw a few bean bags in here. Everybody could chill and have a really great time. No need to ever go to the theater. But the cool thing is, if you didn't necessarily want a theater, this room is huge and it does have a closet and its own full bathroom. So you can actually use it as another guest bedroom, another kid's room, whatever really you want it to be. So check out this other bathroom. So detailed, man. Every single one, they thought about it, right? Check out the size of this mirror, the size of this countertop. You have plenty of room. And then I love that they went with the darker tile. It really gives you a little bit of a splash, carries nicely from the beautiful dark veining that you see in the stonework and the quartz. But we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna head downstairs to our final stop, which is gonna be our third living entertaining space, and it's going to be that beautiful backyard and the pool. So let's go check it out. All right, so coming right off of your dining room, we are right outside to our final stop on this beautiful property tour, which is your last entertainment space, which is the outdoor living area. So let's check out your kitchen. So who doesn't need a second kitchen? And that's exactly what you get with this property. Beautiful vaulted wood ceilings out here. You got the fireplace, you got the beautiful countertops. And then what's nice is instead of a boring concrete floor, they actually put shell stone that actually carries all the way around the pool in a beautiful off-white tone. And then of course, you got the beautiful grill, you got the sink, you got a burner, you got everything that you need out here for some beautiful outdoor living. Check out the cool beach vibes that you get from that awesome light fixtures. You got a full fenced in backyard, what feels like a second living room area. Of course, you can have some patio furniture out here. Put you a couch, put you a few chairs, places for people to hang out and chill. It'd be a really, really great area. And of course, you're listening to the beautiful sounds of the pool. So we walk right over and this is your amazing pool space. You have a nice tanning deck on this side with the beautiful little bubblers that are giving you that nice little water feature. Makes it much more peaceful and inviting. And then it is framed really nicely along the sides of the house. Coming over to this side, they do have some tanning deck right here. You can put you a few chairs over here, maybe for people to hang out, to tan, get you that summer glow. And then of course, when you need to relax after being stressed out from cooking for so many guests and all that entertaining that you're doing, this is where you come and you get to soak after your hard day's work. So you got your hot tub right here, plenty to fit quite a few people, but what's nice is you can jump right into the pool very easily. And then of course you got some green space over on the side. It's nicely landscaped. Right now the shrubs are still growing in, but eventually you'll have a really nice green wall that'll be here to give you a bit more privacy from the neighbors, which will be a really awesome aspect. A couple more notable things about this property when you're walking around, there's actually exterior lighting, which is in the soffits, which really nicely lights up the property. So at night, your home lights up and it's a really beautiful view that people have. And then of course you got the sound system that actually runs throughout the entire property. So if you want to play music while you're entertaining, the sound system runs through the whole home, or even if you have the game going. And then of course, if security is your thing, they have some built-in security cameras, and that really gives you everything that you're really looking for in a luxury property. Also, don't forget the last fountains, which don't have them turned on right now, but they're actually fountains that spray right into the pool. There's actually 2 on each side that are nice jets that also shoot right into the pool as well. But that pretty much wraps up our tour. So if you are interested in touring this beautiful tour, no, Jiggy does not come with the house. But thank y'all so much for tuning in. I would love to be able to show you this property or any other luxury properties here in the area. I'm Drake Abshire with the Solux Group Ethic Realty. My number's already on the screen, so reach out to me, DM me. I would love to help you make your next move a reality. And Jiggy is so happy that y'all watched.